All right, here we go. Let's do it. Where is that one? I don't think that's the good one. I think this is what we want. That is not what we want. You know what we could do? We could just turn off that filter. Top-notch streaming coming on right here, right now, people. Wish you could just turn it off. Oh, there we go. Done. Beauty. So here it is. They said they weren't going to ban anything in Modern until after the Modern Pro Tour. Oh, this is actually zoomed in quite a bit. I'm not sure why it's so zoomed in. Oh, I know why. Because it's probably just really big. That should be good enough. Attune with Aether, Rogue Refiner, Rampaging for Rastodon, and Ramunap Ruins. Well, they're looking to change standard a bit, don't you think? The two most popular decks in standard both got 2 cards banned. Okay. Personally, I always like having a little bit of red to keep something like Super Friends in check. But hey, I guess Wizard wants to flip the script, and I think someone said God Pharaoh's Gift is now going to be the top deck. That was Cardboard Nomad. Welcome to the stream, everyone, by the way. Yeah. Because of the late start, I'm just kind of rushing into things. Not my usual wonderful intro. So, which one should we do first? I guess we're already on red deck. So, Rampaging for Rastodon and Ramunap Ruins. I would say this kills red deck pretty bad, though. Rivals of Ixalan got that 2/2 during Buccaneer, but you need a pirate. I think they would just... That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Ramunap Ruins is pretty bad. Like, Ramunap Ruins is what made Ramunap Red back in action, and it actually gave it a lot more reach than previous red decks. I don't think there were any good burn spells in Rix. And, you know, the 2/2 Buccaneer for 1 is great, but you need to show a pirate, otherwise he doesn't cost 1. Let's see what else we got. This is all garbage. Maybe Darefleet Daredevil. Maybe people are going to play that. I don't know what you get out of a energy deck. The 1-mana burn, I would think, would pretty much kill most creatures in red deck wins kind of decks. 2 damage to your own creature is probably too risky, especially when you don't have Ferocitodon, which is probably one of your 3 toughness creatures, or maybe your only one. Fanatical Firebrand, maybe. Oh, Mutiny? I would still think that'd have to be sideboard. Oh, you guys can't really see it. I gotta fix this. That should be pretty good. Yeah, maybe Mutiny. I mean, that doesn't seem good enough to be like tier 1 competitive standard Magic, though, right? Phoenix? Maybe Phoenix will see some play as a kind of top end, though Chandra, I guess, is still a pretty good top end. See red. That's not great. Nothing great here. Maybe someone could do something with Tillinelli Summoner, but I'm not sure that's in a red deck wins deck. Though it is kind of a long game. If you draw it late, it might be nice. Not much here. Like, there's no burn that goes face. I mean, I think they'll just be playing a braid still. Yo, Elvin, what's up? Yeah, Phoenix, when it dies, I guess it goes in the graveyard because it says dies, and then it comes back with haste when you sacrifice the token. It's a pretty fun way to make this mechanic. I like it. But you can kill it in the graveyard, or you can kill the token, and that prevents the Phoenix from coming back. So I don't know. Red deck looks... It'll be in the graveyard, so Scarab God could get it. That's for sure. Oh, got a little bit of host. It's probably bees. Thank you, bees. Yeah. Phoenix is all the graveyard. Because it says you have to pull it from the graveyard to the battlefield, so... Yeah. God Pharaoh's Gift, Scarab God decks. Like, Scarab God is probably going to go up even more. What's the... No love from MTG Bot. 29 ticks. It's a lot of ticks for standard. I don't know. You might want to get in now, but it might be already too late. See, there you go. Elvin's right on top of it. It's already up $4. Yeah, man. I was going to say bye, but I think it is too late already. Though you really, yeah, I mean, most people were pretty confident in the energy ban, so... But the energy ban kind of hurt Scarab God too a little bit, because Attune with Aether was a way a lot of these decks were splashing for energy. Anyway, back to that. Red is in a tough spot, I think. At least Standard has, you know, pretty decent lands, right? They can still play Spire Buff Canal and stuff like that. So 2-color aggro deck might still be a thing. I wonder if Mardu Vehicles or something is going to try to make a comeback. Yo, Milk Dud. Scarab God is in a fine place. Oh, I mean, I think it's still playable, but it's just not going to probably be in the energy decks anymore. If there isn't even an energy deck. Blue-black mid-range. Yeah, people keep trying blue-black control, it seems like, and it's almost always there. I thought one of the blue-black control decks had a really good run. And maybe 2 tournaments ago, like a Grand Prix or something. Anyway, Attune with Aether and Rogue Refiner. I'm excited that they did Rogue Refiner over Whirler Virtuoso. Because Rogue Refiner really helped that Teamer deck as well as the Sultai deck. Yeah, the land is bad. I mean, maybe Merfolk is the new red deck wins. Maybe someone will figure it out. But once again, the land is tough. Anyway, I was worried that if they just banned Whirler Virtuoso, then everything would just be Sultai Energy. Because that's a good deck. I mean, Seth Manfield won some stuff with that deck. So I like that it's Rogue Refiner because it affects the Teamer and the Sultai Energy deck. And Attune. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it's a clear statement from Wizards saying, We know people are sick of seeing these decks every tournament in the top 8. Yeah, I saw Brennan DeCandio. He was playing Bestiary in the sideboard with his Merfolk deck and was sideboarding in a lot. I know, the land is bad. It's even worse in Arena, man, and that's the world I live in. Bad news. But, I mean, Standard has it a little better than we have it in Arena, but it's bad, man. I would love to see some good lands coming up in Dominaria. I don't know when that release comes out, but it's going to be a while till we get good lands. In Arena, all we have are the dual lands that come into play tapped, and like 3 of the check lands or whatever. All right, let's get on with the stream. We're going to be playing the entire Arena